Buffalo at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. From midfield, here's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But defensively here, Charles, I'd have to imagine coming up with a game plan to stop Tom Brady. Many have tried. Few have succeeded. What do you see as their best course of action?
Well, besides stating the obvious, which is having great guys who can cover, and we know how difficult that is in the NFL, I say it's inside pressure. The guy's up the middle in his face because he's not the type of athlete who can get out to the perimeter and hurt you. He likes to step up in the pocket and throw downfield. If you have a couple of good pass rushers right in his face, right in his grill, that's your best chance to slow him down.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
It's now second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Brady. And he fires one incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Brady has it over the middle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. A handoff to Fournette. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Now Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. A final shot before half for Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So one touch. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From midfield, here's Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 32 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Brady going to throw. And break, the tight end's got it. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's been an even one to this point, 8-8, the interesting score as we start quarter number 4. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's a give to Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw is Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Fournette, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Leonard Fournette. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Fournette. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point put through by Succop, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Allen and the Bills now down by 7. 27 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Allen. Into the hands of Singletary. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. A really nice knockdown. He has so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man, because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though